Hello and welcome. This is Mouse Gunner, and we're back with some more City of Brass, and we are into the fourth stage here, and we're doing okay. I mean, we only have 1 health, so depending on who hits us, we might only be able to take 1 or 2 hits here. And this stage kind of threw me right into the fire, as we had an enemy genie. We had mini enemies all in the first starting room, and I had to duck into this room to kind of try and escape them. And even here, I'm encountering a lot of threats. And it might force me to go right back out where we came, so I might ignore that and go an alternate path. Okay, so we do have an enemy genie, I think, again. Okay, what do we got here? Stable traps. I don't think that's going to help me too much. My goal is to stay away from that genie if I can. What are our possibilities? We have an exit there, so I just run past him. I get to the exit. I have to whip the eye to get through that door, though. So, and some of the doors are trapped in and of themselves. So we're just going to run past him, whip the eye, come in the door. Now we're going to have one of those things from the genie chasing me here. Oh, great. Alright, let's just keep going here. Alright, now we're still in the fire. Let's just keep going. Now the Fire Witch, her fireball chases you. We're going to just keep running here. And the goal that I'm looking for here is just to get some realm of sanity here. Okay, so we know those enemies are still around. They're still gonna bug me. Just gonna have to be mindful of that. Looks like we lost most of the enemy there. So sometimes when you're in a bad spot, running can be a good solution. She's still very dangerous, though. Okay, that's not really going to help me necessarily. I do have that one exploding jar. If I can get her to walk towards that, I might just have to use it on that guy. Well, unfortunately, she walked the entirely different direction. Okay, well, I'm actually getting confused on where I have and haven't been now. Okay, this might be my death. I'm gonna try and get out of here. I think this may be my item. Yeah, so it kept me from death. Alright, we're just gonna have to get out of this room because it doesn't appear like we have anywhere else to go. So we still have a lot of enemy to get past. That should kill those enemies. Okay. Unfortunately, I ate a fireball. So I tried to get through there, and I think I did a decent job, but unfortunately, we just got caught there. Alright, not too bad. Let's see if we can do another run here. In that particular run, I didn't have many opportunities to upgrade myself, so that was, I think, the real thing that held back that run. I had gold. Oh, hello. And this is the nature of the game sometimes. It just does not hold your hand at all. It just throws you right into the fire, and there was not really much of a way that I think I could have avoided that damage. Start off with a little bit of gold. Not bad, not bad at all. The arrow's telling me to go that way, but I'm going to ignore it. It will reorient itself to a certain extent as you move. Keep our eyes peeled. There we go, we have an enemy. The fire should kill it. Okay, well, we have enemy here. I'm trying to see if there's a trap I can pull him into. Unfortunately, there is not, but I can at least take advantage of this corner. I think I lost the other dude. He didn't chase after me very long. Oh, hello. Take care of that with the exploding jar. Got another one right here. If we can get him to chase, we can hit the exploding jar and just kill him. Okay. Got another enemy yelling at me. Oh, hello. Kill him the same way. Hey, this guy isn't too bad. We can deal with him. Don't even really have to use the whip on these guys. I will from time to time, but you can usually, if you time your attacks right. Alright, so that I took a huge amount of damage to the point that I think we've just jeopardized our run. So that explosion wiped out a huge number of hit points, and considering how rare hit points are, I don't know if I'm going to be able to salvage this one, but we'll stick with it. Things happen. And this game is by no means an easy one. Oh. Somehow that guy did not take very much damage there. Okay, the arrow's telling me to go this way. I will oblige. We have a lot of traps out in front of me. I may or may not be able to take advantage of. These guys are so far away from it, and sometimes their aggro range is so short. We'll get him to come after us. We'll use the jar against him as he comes straight at me. Okay, I didn't quite kill him, but that's okay. We did enough damage to him to be able to kill him in one hit. The companion I don't think is really worth it, as this is usually not that good. I got caught on the corner there, but we should still be able to pull him in. Or it doesn't matter, he's just going to walk over it anyway. A lot of enemy out in front of me. Appears to be the way to go, though. Ooh, almost ate that trap. Alright, we're just gonna run for it. Alright. The important bit there is that we got through the first level. You don't want to let the first level beat you. Although that is very possible, as we've seen. I think in the early bits of me playing this game, one of the things that killed me most often was falling to traps I didn't see because I just wasn't prepared to be looking for them. Well, you know, this is looking so bad. I'm actually going to go for the gamble here. See what we can get. Okay, this is a new weapon, so in that way it was worth it. So this run still has... Alright, however great your injury, this blade will visit the same upon your enemies. Ooh. So, from what I'm gathering here, if we have a lot of damage, this does a lot of damage. And that's exactly where we're sitting. So this might be an extremely good item. It'll take her out. So let's see how much damage this does. Yeah, it just flat out killed him. I want to see if this kills this guy in one hit. Oh, yes, it did. So this is going to be a fantastic item. If we can get an opportunity to bank this weapon, we definitely want to, because this is extremely powerful. And this weapon has definitely turned this run around. So hopefully, I mean, I'm still going to have a hard time because even one hit, depending on the enemy, could kill me. As I believe a genie's fireball does 1 damage, so eating one of those would be enough. This should give us some gold too. Well, that was a gamble well worth it. I would imagine that that item is normally worth a lot of gold. Okay. This is going to simplify a lot of our combat, as the amount of damage we can do is significant. You just have to trip them and hit them, and they're dead. The arrow is telling me to go this way. Okay, just pull him in. Alright, I don't know where the enemy is. There he is. I could hear him, but I wasn't hiding in the corner yet again. So boxes seem to have a higher chance of getting gold, or resulting in gold. You know what? I might as well pick up... Where's the lantern? There it is. Oh, so there is a door that goes this way? I mean, I don't even know why I bother with that trap, because it's not like... Okay, that has a big explosion. I do have to be a little bit careful. You have a genie over here. Body of Thorns isn't really going to matter too much. Like, most of these abilities aren't going to matter too much. What we need is a means to protect ourselves. Not a means to do damage to my opponents if they do damage to me, which is what that armor is going to do. So I think we're better off just saving our gold, because if we can get an opportunity to heal, that would be much better. See if we can get up there. Take that guy out so he doesn't have any possibility of doing damage to me. Oh, hello. That could have been my death right there if I wasn't a little bit cautious. You have to be a little bit cautious with this game. You might have the temptation to just try and run through the game, but it will punish you for that. If you're not keeping an eye on your feet and where you're moving, it can be very punishing. Okay, I kind of expected something to come out and attack me in this room. Now the door is telling me to go here, and that appears to be exactly where we want to go. Spring the trap, kill you. Looks like we're good to go. And we made it a little bit further. So this isn't a bad run. That gamble may have salvaged the run for sure. Now in the future, once I feel like I'm sufficiently warm, I'll probably start using the warp gates to a certain extent. I'll just see what kind of damage we can do here. Yeah, that guy just dead. We can gamble again. And considering all we have is a weapon, it might actually be well worth it. So let's do that. Unfortunately, it's another weapon, and it's one that I already know what it does, so... Pick this up, so if we have any... Okay. Fortunately, we recover most of the gold we just lost with that one chest. It does appear that the chests ramp up in the amount of gold they give you as you go. Oh, there's the gatekeeper right there. Hey, gatekeeper! Oh, no! We wasted it. Alright, well, we're gonna pull him into the trap if we can. I think you can... Alright, well now we're in a little bit of a trouble because Gatekeeper's hung up here. And he's blocking my whip strikes here. Alright, I don't think I can get to the Gatekeeper just yet. Maybe if we go around we can. See if we can grab this guy. Now the Gatekeeper I might be able to take out with a single attack, so if we can get around to him, which I don't think is going to be too hard. Okay, so he should be just... Well, that's quite a trip that guy just took. I saw there was gold. There it is. Alright, we'll just take him when he... The gatekeeper should just be around this corner here. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the lantern, because it will be immune to the shield, I believe. Throw that over there. I don't think that's going to kill him, but it will do a significant amount of damage. See if we can get in here and trip him. Okay, there we go. We got the kill. Could have been more elegant, but it was really nice to have the gatekeeper be so close to the entrance. Saves us having to mess around here. Yeah, kill that guy. Good job. You'll have to keep in mind how much damage I've taken, though. Arrow's pointing to this door. You have to be mindful of the trap that's right here. Okay, we know there's another archer in this area because of that laugh. He's doing a good job of dodging my attacks. We managed to get through okay. So we're sitting at 900 gold. And honestly, we're in a situation where getting healed... Okay, so what do we got here? This is a new item. So, devious magic summons tangling creepers to slow your enemy's approach. So I guess we hit them with it, and then it acts as if it's a slow trap. I'm gonna guess. Oh, I'll take that over the default whip. Not exactly sure how effective it's gonna be, though. Okay, so where is the arrow trying to point me here? Probably through this door, I would imagine. I see the gold right there. Come on. It's a bit of a gauntlet I don't know if I want to go to. Is there a way around this? Might be another door we can enter. I don't know. Alright, well we're probably gonna have to go through it. As I said, genies can kill me in one hit. Unless these are the summoning genies. You can't really ever tell, though, until you get close to them. Oh, they're the ones that shoot fireballs. Oh, no, they're not. They're the ones that summon. The summoning ones we can handle as long as we don't let... Alright, I guess my mistake. That was actually one of the hurling genies, and... because I thought I saw one of the fire summon guys, but looks like we got caught there. Well, that was still a fun run. I was able to uncover a couple new items. Unfortunately, I didn't really have any runs there that were overly long, but I would say overall, it was, you know, we got a little work in, got a little bit of practice in, and hopefully we can move forward and do a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead, I think, and put a cut in the video here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.